be in the heart of Hollywood on this warm Friday afternoon. Look at that line. What could that be? Maybe it's because I decided to check out a creepy little haunted house that's on the corner of Hollywood. This is the line to see the inexperience. Oh, look at that copyright infringement. I don't know what this place serves, but from the looks of it, it looks falafel. Shut your pie hole! Hey, this guy's not faulty. Oh. There it is. The house. And I am only not even halfway there. So apparently they have a sign this waiver you have to be at least 18 years old. Wait, what? Nice spelling there. I didn't get a medication. Alright, this better be worth it because I've already waited 2 hours and I'm still not to the front yet. I've been in line for 2 hours. The line's not moved in the past 15 minutes, so you know what? Forget this. But I'm doing it. I'm gonna say, forget it. I've waited over 2 hours. The line's barely moved at all. So at this point, I'm just saying, forget it. I'll watch it on YouTube. I have the basic philosophy that if you really want to see something, you'll get to see it. But I'm on a semi-tight schedule today, and if I wait any longer in that line, there's no way I will be able to do everything that I want to do. Such as getting to see the star of Henry King. Who's Henry King? Who cares? But I left the line because I wanted to be able to have time to film a construction update for Halloween Horror Nights. Isn't it hard to believe that Halloween Horror Nights starts in just 1 week from today? If you're not excited for Halloween Horror Nights, then something tells me your life sucks. I mean, look at King Kong. He's excited for Halloween Horror Nights. Oh no, no more coffee bean. That is sad. Oh snap, that reminds me. Let's take a look at the merchandise for Halloween Horror Nights this year, see how it looks. No time to lose. The last tour departs at 4:15. I had to get moving to get my construction footage. Apparently they're not selling Horror Nights merch yet anyway, so on to the tram! Look, they have set lights up for the scare zone up here. So due to the crowded situation that's going to be this area, word on the street is that there's going to be no fire tower this year. If that happens, that would be pretty surprising because they've had that fire tower. I mean, the fire tower's been a staple since I first started going to Horror Nights. It's been going strong since '09, the very first year I've gone. So now for the very first time of all the years I've gone to Horror Nights, they will not have it this year, apparently. But as much of a signature as the fire tower was, I kind of don't mind because it's good they're changing things up this year a little bit. Alright, the tour has no wait. I've got exactly 12 minutes to book it. I made it to the tram. I'm gonna get my construction footage after all. Yay!
To The Voice.
All right, here it is.
The Voice is NBC's hit city competition.
We finally know what it is. We finally announced it. Here's how insidious is 1 week before the event.
Our show is filmed on stage 12. It happens to be the largest soundstage on the Universal lot. Take a look.
Thank you, Carson. So who here watches The Voice? Is that tell you how to go about getting tickets for that show? There's 2 ways to go about it, and both ways to go about getting tickets are entirely free. So if you like free $99 as much as I do, we'll talk about this in just a few moments, guys. But right now we need to focus
all set up
on what's next, which is King Kong 360 3D, where we're going right now. So do me a huge favor, guys. Turn the flash off your cameras and cell phones. Hold on to all of your belongings and remain seated at all times. If you still have your boyfriends on the ends, you have about 2 minutes to figure out how you really feel about them, okay?
Alright, they got lighting set up for the terror train drop-off. It's about that time of year. Oh, heck no, not that time of year.
But from what we can see, this is Whoville from Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Not even 10% of it, because it was the size of a football field in its entirety. But this section alone is 2 million linear feet of styrofoam, guys. Can you pray for cinema history? It's once again going through a little bit of construction here. But this is the Bates Motel from the original film Psycho, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. We've got the mansion up the hill. Beautiful Bates Motel.
More terror train construction.
Not the same sets. These
We're going to be walking up the path again.
Were never used for the show. They recreated these structures every single season, and we like to think that they did a pretty fantastic job. So of course, we got.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, guys, Norman is here. Okay, he's at the house. If you don't think
Chucky's,
try your best not to look
Good Guys van right there.
We're gonna make sure that he is. No, don't wait, hold on, no. Norman, look at me. We're gonna do the breathing exercises, okay?
Hi, Norman.
No, Norman, look at me. No, come on, no. James, we gotta go a bit faster. Please, it's going right after the trail. Norman, please. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? What a disaster, guys. I'm so sorry. Like this. This is a disaster zone. From War of the Worlds. Directed by Steven Spielberg. Take a look out to your left. That is a real Boeing 740 production design.
Oh look, creepy doll. This looks kind of bad. Somebody call an ambulance! I know, I'm sorry. I know you're tired of my bad jokes. Hey, G, I think there might be some more misconstruction to cover. Alright, so here's The Shining, which should be completely done. So there it is. Like tent, hedge maze. You can see the hedge maze down there. When we're done. Welcome to Jurassic Park. No, Moses closed. No more beer for you. I would go on about how I disagree with Universal closing all the restaurants an hour earlier, but I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, where are the noodles? So there it is. There's the theater facade for the Horrors of Blumhouse. Now, why it's not called the Blumhouse of Horrors, that's beyond me. But here's the facade for that maze. There's a plot twist. It's not the actual facade for the house. You see, this will be the largest maze square footage-wise at Horror Nights. Remember the Purge Gauntlet from last year? Well, that's actually where it's going to start out. See, this will be the real facade for the maze. I know the glare is really bad, but you can see some walls being erected here, some lighting. So apparently you're going to start off in an outdoor mini maze during the Purge. The theater takes place as a movie festival inside of the during the Purge. You're gonna go inside and yeah, nothing is happening over here. This is just gonna be a queue space for The Walking Dead. Oh, I spy a tree. Very interesting. I better get out of here though before the employees tell me to leave this alone. This is really random. Nobody cares. But I would love it if someday they made a maze where the facade is a drive-in movie theater, because it would fit in so well with Mel's Diner. Just throwing that out there. Do that someday. Let's go out to French Street, monsieur. If you also notice, no props. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's no scare zone here this year. The reason why there are just about as many scare zone props as there were French victories in wars is because I don't think there's going to be a scare zone there this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure there's not going to be a scare zone this year. As far as I know, I don't think so. Harry Potter has a 1 hour wait. That's what the single rider line is for. A friendly public service announcement to everybody who goes on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Please, please, please do not, and I mean do not, under any circumstances, spread your legs all the way out to the people next to you. Thankfully, this doesn't happen very often for me, but I've had the unfortunate ride where this guy decided, you know, I need more leg room, even though I have enough leg room as is. So I'm going to spread my legs out all the way during the entire ride and invade someone else's personal space. Mine. So during the entire ride, my left leg nearly had a leg aneurysm trying to keep myself to myself personal space. Because during a ride, when a total stranger tries to butt his leg up against yours, the entire ride, it's not a pleasant experience. So I urge you people, to anybody going on the Harry Potter ride, again, please, keep your legs to yourself. But right now, I've got to go. I'm on a time crunch. I've covered all the construction for Horror Nights and for the theme park. Oh wait, no, wait. There's still two more aspects of construction to cover. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, so that wraps up my final Halloween Horror Nights construction update for 2017. Thank you for watching my construction updates. As it is time for me, it is now time for me to depart and tend to my own business. And by my own business, I mean go see it. So thank you all for watching my final HHN 2017 construction update. Stay tuned next week because I'll be there for opening night. 1 week from tonight, opening night for Halloween Horror Nights. So tune in next week, kiddies, because I'll be there for opening night. You're a wizard, Harry.